Have you ever questioned your existence or the meaning of life? We live in an era of rapid technological advancement where information is at our fingertips and we're more connected than ever. Yet, despite this interconnectedness, many of us feel an underlying sense of disconnection, a yearning for something more profound. This is where the concept of spiritual awakening comes into play. Spiritual awakening is a term that's been around for centuries, yet it holds more relevance now than ever before. It's a concept deeply rooted in our collective consciousness, an inherent part of our humanity. It's the process of recognizing, exploring, and integrating our spiritual self into our everyday lives. It's about seeking a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. But let's be clear, spiritual awakening is not a single event, a sudden illumination where everything falls into place. No. It's a journey, a continuous process of growth and transformation. It's about the slow unraveling of our layers, the steady peeling back of the veils of illusion that have clouded our perception. And what sparks this journey? It's the initial curiosity, the burning question that arises from within. It's the moment when you start asking the big questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Is there more to life than this? This curiosity is a powerful catalyst. It's the fire that fuels the journey, the spark that ignites the flame of self-discovery. It's the first step towards breaking the chains of societal conditioning and stepping into the realm of the unknown, the realm of infinite possibilities. So if you've ever found yourself questioning the purpose of your existence, the meaning of life, take heart. You're not alone. You're part of a growing collective of individuals who are awakening to a deeper reality, a reality beyond the physical, beyond the mundane. This questioning, this curiosity, this is where the journey of spiritual awakening begins. The journey of spiritual awakening unfolds in stages, each bringing a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. This path isn't linear, nor is it the same for everyone. However, many have found that the journey can be divided into 4 broad stages: recognition, exploration, integration, and enlightenment. First, let's talk about the recognition stage. This is where the journey begins. It's the moment when you start to question the reality you've always known. It's like waking up from a long sleep and realizing that the world around you isn't what it seems. This stage can be triggered by a significant event, or it might just be a subtle growing feeling that there's more to life than meets the eye. Next, we have the exploration stage. This is when you start seeking answers to the questions that arose during the recognition stage. You might delve into philosophy, religion, science, or any other field that promises to shed light on the mysteries of existence. It's a time of learning, growth, and sometimes confusion, but it's also a time of excitement as new horizons open up before you. Then comes the integration stage. This is when you begin to apply what you've learned during the exploration stage to your everyday life. It's about bringing together your spiritual insights and your worldly experiences in a way that's meaningful and fulfilling. It can be challenging, as it often involves changing long-held beliefs and habits. But it's also deeply rewarding, as it brings a sense of purpose and wholeness. Finally, we arrive at the enlightenment stage. This is the culmination of the journey, the point at which you've fully realized your spiritual nature and your place in the universe. It's a state of peace, wisdom, and deep understanding. But it's not an endpoint. Rather, it's a new beginning, a launching pad for further growth and exploration. Each stage, with its highs and lows, contributes to the transformation that spiritual awakening offers. Remember, this journey is a personal one, and it unfolds at its own pace. So be patient with yourself and embrace the adventure that awaits. Recognition is the initial stage, where one realizes that there is more to life than what meets the eye. In this phase, there's a palpable shift in consciousness, a stirring in the soul, whispering that there's something more to our existence than the mundane routines we're accustomed to. It's akin to waking up from a long slumber, blinking against the bright light of a new dawn. This stage is often characterized by feelings of restlessness, a sense of longing for something more, something deeper. There's a yearning for understanding, a thirst for knowledge about the mysteries of life and the universe. It's as if a part of you has been asleep, and it's now slowly stretching, yawning, and opening its eyes to the world. You might feel unsettled, but remember, this discomfort is simply a sign that you're on the verge of a significant breakthrough. Recognition is the spiritual alarm clock that awakens us to the possibility of a more profound existence. Exploration follows recognition. It's the stage where we actively seek answers and try to understand the nature of our existence. This is the time of questioning, of delving into the unknown, and of embracing the mysteries of life. It's a journey of the mind and spirit, driven by the desire to know and to understand. In the exploration stage, we find ourselves immersed in a quest for knowledge. We may delve into ancient philosophies, explore spiritual practices, or engage in deep meditations. It's a time for learning, growing, and expanding our awareness of ourselves and the universe. Yet, this stage is not without its challenges. We may feel overwhelmed by the vastness of what we do not know, or struggle with doubts and uncertainties. But it's through these trials that we grow, learning to trust the process and embrace the journey. Exploration is the pursuit of truth, the search for the divine within and around us. Integration and enlightenment are the final stages of spiritual awakening, where we begin to live the truths we've discovered. Moving on, let's delve into the integration stage. This stage is where the rubber meets the road. It's the stage where the profound insights and realizations from the previous stages start to seep into our everyday lives. We begin to see the world through a different lens, a more enlightened lens. The truths we've unveiled about ourselves and the world around us become the guiding principles in our actions, decisions, and responses. In this stage, our newfound wisdom is not just a concept or belief, but a lived experience. We integrate all that we've learned into our daily existence. This could mean changing our habits, our relationships, or our work. Or it could simply mean viewing these things in a new light. The key is that our lives become a reflection of our inner wisdom. Now let's transition to the enlightenment stage. This stage is often depicted as the pinnacle of spiritual awakening. But it's not about reaching a destination. Rather, it's about fully residing in our awakened state, moment by moment. Enlightenment is the embodiment of the wisdom we've gathered along our journey. It's about living in a state of constant awareness, where we're deeply connected with our true selves and the universe. It's a state of peace, fulfillment, and profound understanding. In this stage, we're not swayed by external circumstances or swamped by our emotions. Instead, we navigate life with an inner compass that's aligned with our deepest truths. We experience life as it is, without the filters of our conditioned mind. In essence, the integration and enlightenment stages are about bringing our spiritual awakening into our everyday lives. They're about living authentically and fully, guided by our inner wisdom. Integration and enlightenment mark the attainment of a spiritually awakened life, a life of depth, meaning, and peace. Spiritual awakening is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. As we've traveled through the stages of awakening, from provoking the awakening to recognizing, exploring, integrating, and achieving enlightenment, we've uncovered the profound depths of our spiritual selves. Each stage has its own significance, its own lessons to impart, its own challenges to confront. Yet it's crucial to remember that these stages are not mere stepping stones to a final goal. Rather, they are intricate parts of a lifelong process of spiritual evolution. Our journey spirals ever onwards, deeper into the mysteries of existence, expanding our consciousness, refining our perception, and enriching our lives. There's no endpoint to this voyage, no ultimate destination where we can claim to have arrived. Instead, we continually evolve, learn, and grow, with each stage of awakening bringing us closer to our true spiritual essence. And so, the journey continues, deeper into the realm of the spirit, leading us to a life of greater understanding, harmony, and love.